Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some UnderRail, shall we? Well, here I am, on the expedition on the Muty Island, and I do want to say right up front, happy holidays everyone. I received a new monitor for Christmas, and I'm running the game now in 4K. But I will be uploading the video only in HD. But the point of curiosity here is, are the icons and the font too small to be workable for you guys following along? They're very small for me, but if I run the game at a slightly less resolution, it becomes very hard to capture the screen accurately without doing some overhauling. So I'm going to try to see how this records this video at 4K. Now I am zoomed in to about 250% on the main game, just so I can see it better, but I could maybe zoom out to just 200%, I suppose, and you can see it like this. But anyway, that's just some technical details, and I'll speed the game up, and let's go in and talk to these fine mutants and see if we can make heads or tails of this. Now, I have increased all of the font sizes that was possible in the game to as large as it goes, but there was no way that I could see to scale the UI itself. I would like it to be slightly larger, but here we are. And this is the exiled Muty Guard. The Muty sneers at you on sight. Before taking steady aim at your head, he spits aside and snarls his words out as his sour, moldy breath quickly concentrates the air between the two of you. What do you want? Speak, huh? Or I'll wheeze, turn you dead. Can you let me in? Why, who are you? There's a lot of folks roaming about the sea nowadays. I'm Dr. Incompetent of Southgate Station. I don't know, I could tell him I turned a bunch of people into mutants. Maybe that would charm him. Or I could say I'm the current Invictus. I could represent myself as a Protectorate member, which probably doesn't go good, or Aegis Incorporated. I'll just say I'm, of Southgate. Southgater? I've heard of you folks. What do you want? There's important things I want to discuss with whomever is in charge of this place. He eyes you briefly before lowering his weapon to chest height, but still keeping it pointed at you. He spits aside before talking. Wesley, he's our leader. It's him you want to talk to, but I still ain't sure you should be let in. See, we got a lot of folks hating us because of our condition. Wouldn't want to let just anybody inside, It's dangerous, Especially now. I could do intelligence. That's the only check I'm going to make. Don't you understand? This Groidius Contrametulation is looming, and this conversation is taking away precious time. I don't even know what those words mean, but let's see if this intelligence works. I can't intimidate or persuade. Let's see if this does anything. Grow what? Grotitious Contrametulation, man? The purulence of trichiatric post-junctoid stillnaceous carusoilosity? Huh? What do you, huh? Oh dear, I bet you don't even know what cerebral or rectosity means. He shakes his head. I don't. Wesley will understand them fancy words of yours, I hope. Point me to him. Alright, go straight through the hall and down the stairs, then straight again into a big room right past the dock. Wesley's there. And don't try anything crooked, okay? We're armed, okay? Alright, see you later. Okay, so I believe that I was just making up gobbledygook, and it's not my own problem for failing to understand them, but This is the game at 100%, by the way, in 4K resolution. It is quite tiny. So here we go. And I mean, 400%. This is as far zoomed in as I can get. Anyway, there's people talking. There's a chef. All right, so we go straight ahead. And when I look at like my notes, they want me to investigate the West Storage Depot, a storage facility at B7, in order to find a working RFID microchip. Okay, so luckily, Jean-Luc was kind enough to inform me that the Navcom device right here that they gave us, if you just by mousing on it, it tells you where you're at in terms of the coordinates, and it does say B7, and they're saying I should be at B7. So this is clearly the West Storage Facility. So hopefully Wesley has some intel that I can use. All right. And what is this? Is a staircase? Well, this is kind of hard to see, but I guess. And then there's the dock, so they said go past this dude. And I'm gonna save it, you know, just being as sensible as I can. And then there's a muty guard. And there's another guard. Maybe he's up here. This area is off limits. Okay, well that's what happens when you go to the off limits area. They shoot you. Okay. So down here, Muty, Wesley. The old Muty gazes at you with distrust. I am Wesley, stranger, and his aged voice grinds to a halt, turning into coughing, then into choking. His wrinkly eyelids close, allowing but a tear drop to leave one of his eyes as he hurriedly searches through his pockets. Odor of death fills the air, and then an unpleasant green substance begins dripping from the man's mouth. He finds and pulls out a handkerchief with a history. Various shades of green and red have been mixed so many times that the handkerchief is now mostly grayish-brown. Delightful. He spits into it, wipes his mouth with the cleanest edge, coughs a few more times, and proceeds. And I've been told you're coming. What? What do you want from us? I'm looking for dead bodies. The people who built this place were implanted with microchips that can be used to gain access to the rest of the facilities in the Black Sea. This is the only one that is already accessible, so that is why I'm conducting my search here. Now, I could be like honest, right? Which would be this. Or I could just say, I'm looking for something and be vague. I know it's dumb, but I'm going to be honest. He rolls the contents of his handkerchief, giving it one final squeeze before returning it to his pocket. And why do you want to open them? Because we want to prevent a disaster that would wipe us all out. I don't know, honestly. I wasn't told anything. It's on a need-to-know basis. Very well, then, but I see what you people are doing here. You're just ostentatious grave robbers. The Serpentines are swarming like flies because of your intrusion. Most of the sea is theirs, you know. That must be the pirates. They have kept their distance from us since we came here. It's because of our condition, we think, but we aren't certain. What if us helping you changes that? What if they come for us? I don't wish to help you. It's all far too risky, and for many, many more reasons, you threaten to disturb many things we know little about. What if I can bring medication for your people? I will not be bribed by a handful of hypos and pills, even if we are always in need of those. It is not worth it. How about this? I can arrange for you to receive not only a large supply of medications, but also medical equipment that you would never be able to acquire yourself. All you have to do is let me in to search this place. The Serpentines will never even know I was here, and they're far too busy fighting our troopers to notice anything else. Yeah, let's try that. How do I know you're telling the truth? It's not just a deception. I can't persuade him, so I'm not even gonna bother. I can contact my base and have them deliver supplies to you. Speak to Dr. Marinov, Dr. M. He'll tell you what we need. Then we'll see. Alright, let's see if this actually pans out. A half-frozen face, excuse me, full of surprise and curiosity addresses you. With the good half of its mouth, simultaneously a mild scent of staleness infiltrates your nose. Yes? I need to speak to you about certain medical supplies. Very well. I'm Dr. Marinov, or Dr. M, as everybody here calls me. Dr. Incompetent. Fellow doctor. It's a pleasure, Doc. He extends his hand, clearly waiting for a handshake. Shake it up. His handshake is unexpectedly firm, considering how frail his hand appears. He observes you for a moment. One eye moves up and down, then center. The other eye follows the pattern, but with a slight delay. We don't see a lot of unaffected folk coming to us, so it's always good to be reminded of how we used to look. What drove you to come here, if I may ask? I'm looking for something, and I'm hoping to find it here. His eyes, one stuck in perpetual sorrow, the other burning with interest, promptly equalize. If you're looking for misery, then you've struck a gold mine, friend, but if not, then I don't know of anything that we have that could be of any significance to you. What you see is what you get. I am looking for misery. No, I'm not. Well, unless what? Nothing. You best speak to Wesley about this. That's something you're looking for. I will. I had a few more questions for you. What can you tell me? No. But I thought he was going to help me understand what supplies. Medical questions. Yeah, I need to speak to you about medical supplies. Here we go. Aegis Incorporated would like to donate medical supplies to your community. Wesley sent me here in order to learn what kind of medication you need. Donate? Very well, very well. Where do I start? We need everything, really. Basic medical instruments, proper dressing equipment, analgesics, that's painkillers, antiseptics, cytotoxic agents. If you'd like, I could write it all down for you. Anything you could supply us with will be most appreciated. It will. We are fortunate enough to suffer low mortality rates from many illnesses, which are highly dangerous to the unaffected, but in turn we suffer with every breath we take. Our needs are different, which may be a good thing. I will write everything down, and I'll rank it by priority. The doctor soon hands you a densely written piece of paper. There. I know it's a lot. Whatever you can spare will help us. I'll contact the base and see what I can do, but I had some other questions first. No, I'll let you know as soon as possible. I'm fine now. Let me talk to the base. Can I use the navcom to, like, talk to them? Let's see. Here we go. Select channel. I need to talk to Dr. Savage, I guess? Doc, the muties want some of our medicine in exchange for letting me search for the microchip. I have a list here of the medication they need. Over. Does the chief know about this? No. But you tell him that unless I appease the muties, the island's going to turn into a war zone and he's never going to get the implant. Damn it. No, can't help you. Just forget about it. Well, damn. Okay. Let me try Chief Briggs. Let's see. There's currently 33 sect troopers defending the camp. Our firearm and ammunition supplies are very good. High-tech equipment supplies, very good. Medical supplies, very good. Our jet ski numbers are very good. And I think he was talking about this, as well as Jean-Luc, which is basically that I need to keep them outfitted as much as possible with supplies at the island so they can defend against intruders. I'm out. Out. Let me talk to him again, actually. No, I can't talk to him again, huh? That's not good. What's your status? Everything's in order. Out. Need to speak to you. You're at the top of the lighthouse. Out. I can't talk to him anymore. Huh. Boy, that's not good. I guess because I can't persuade the guy, I'm in bad shape. So I think what I might have to do is just sneak through this. I don't know if I can or not. Let me see if I can find any kind of staircase to like another part of this facility. Okay, I'm gonna save it, and I'm just gonna see if I can stealth at all. Alright, power box, shelves, anything else over here? They've got some electromagnetic dischargers. Crossbow super string. Sure. I'm stealing from the muties. Tungsten steel plates, those look heavy. Power box. Do I want to mess with this? I mean, I guess I could turn off the power. Oh. Well, now they're gonna fight me. Okay, that doesn't work. Alright, well, let's see. What's over here? Maybe that guy won't move. Maybe if I, well, that's not gonna work. Not with that guy standing there. Let's see if I can, let me see if I can stealth through this over here without that guy noticing. He doesn't seem to notice. Alright, I'm gonna hit this, and then, oops, hit the switch. Then move over here quickly. Ah, darn. Well, I got initiative on him. But if I could take this guy down, maybe he won't do anything. Okay. Yeah, I don't think anybody saw that. So we'll just go in here and, you know, look through his stuff. Boy, I gotta say, it is small. I'm gonna save it on a new file. The icons are just so small in 4K. I don't even know if I can personally play it. I might just have to play it, just, you know, HD resolution. But when I booted it up like that on this monitor, it's not ideal visually. But anyway, alright, so let's go over here. And we're going to stealth back up and see. Just, what does that do? It just like creates a flickering and then open the exposed bowl. Lockpicking. Yeah, I can do lockpicking. Let me use the Hux key. And we're going to lockpick. 75. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. Okay, so what I need to do is like go over here and then drag this action to like right there. Maybe. I don't know. That didn't work. Do I have these locked or something? No, I don't know. It didn't do what I wanted. For the time being, let me just unlock this, see if that does anything. Okay, where am I? What is this? Elevator? Alright. I have no idea where I want to go. I guess I'm on level 1. Let's go utility and maintenance. I'm just guessing. I would have helped you guys out, but alright, I'm going to save it on another file. We're just going to save it on a new one. that we're going to call Muty Base Fun. And there we go. And then I'm actually going to load the game at the previous quick save, I guess. No. Yeah, this is good. I'm going to load this game and just create a permanent file, like way back here, of, you know, Muty backup is what I'm going to call this. And then if this method of getting the stuff goes south, then I'll have that to revert to. Alright, perfect. Now let's see. There's a fusion cell. I mean, that's not horrible, but it doesn't look like there's anything in here. Like, there's the cool architecture and everything, but alright, let's try primary storage and power, I guess. I don't know how many levels the muties are on. Stealth up. Administration. Okay. Cabinet. Alright, lockpick. Desk. Nope. Cabinet. Lockpicking 70. Okay. This is my time to try to figure out how to use the Hux key. So, not that. No, this. Alright, so I should be able to, you know, like drag open ventilation shaft down there, for example. And I tried that, but it's not, it just drags the Hux. Oh, okay, use closes. There we go. There we go, that's right. And then this one is, yes. Okay, perfect. I did do it right. It just, the graphic doesn't change. Okay, anyway. So I'm going to try this, and we're going to just hit this. There we go, I got it. Alright. Oh, temporal distortion. Nice, I guess. Okay. And a lockpick and a throwing knife. Boy, these, this group of people really like their lockpicking. I mean, there's a security camera. Is that thing working? Should I be concerned about that? It looks all rusted. Oh, there's a giant crab. That looks dangerous. You've got some toxic sludge. Fantastic. And some goggles. Good thing to have in the cabinet. And then mechanical repair kit, okay. I guess. Alright. Not what I was really praying for. What does this one say? Armory. Alright, well, that might be nice. No. No. Bullets, huh? No thanks. Don't really care. Bolt. Rounds. Blah, 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 blah. No, no, no. Nope. Lockpicking, huh? I'm good at lockpicking. It's full of hammers. I guess those would be good for crushing the crabs. Well, this gun is decent. They've done a very good job of, I just took all that ammo, of not putting any oddities here. And by very good job, I mean, I'm upset. I'm going to start quick saving it now that I can, because I've created my backup file, so I don't need to worry about it. And there's a dead technician. So there's a dead body. Maybe they have the chip. The handle is broken on this side of the door. Okay, so I know I saw a crab over here. Strength 7, that is beyond me. And we'll just move past these crabs. Casually walking over here. Hacking. That isn't good. Okay, medical cabinet. Yep, take all that. Nothing. Sad, really. Alright, well, I need to get around there, so hopefully I can. Alright, there's a ton of crabs. Let's just go over here. I was going to try to stealth by those crabs. Stealth by basically everybody, you know. Oh, psi crabs. Fantastic, even worse. I don't need tungsten steel plates anytime soon. Alright, I'm gonna see, like, how good are my chances of getting by that? Ugh. Not good. Okay. Locus of control. Turn on my shield. I'm getting annihilated by these things, so in a case like that, it's probably a good idea simply to fully heal. And then how much? I've got what, 48 action points left. Okay, so what I can do is I know I have stasis, you know, ready to go. Let me start putting some stuff down here actually that I can use. Plasma beam, stuff like that. That's actually a spell. Okay, so Key reminded me that plasma beam you want to be far away, and I am not far away. So if I were to telepunch, how much does stasis take? 10? Yeah, I can do both of those things. Immune to being stunned. That's very charming. So let's go ahead and cryo it. And then, how much? What do I have left? I have 38 action points. This would take 20, and then that would give me 10. And how much psi do I have left? I don't have enough to do both. I can, though, just cryo this guy and then stasis on myself. And then just wait. Should have probably turned off my shield. I'm just wasting my shield. I am still in stasis, so just wait in here until my stuff comes back. I am no longer in stasis, so I'm going to need to psi booster. And then let's see. Okay. I don't know if he actually got stunned by that or not. That would be 100% no. Okay. Good. Alright, I'm going to drop this here. I mean, that sort of hurt them. But they're still looking quite menacing. Yeah, you can't stun these guys, so that's bad. Okay. I'm being hit really hard. I don't have the... Yeah. I don't have the right stuff here. I mean, that actually did some damage. I almost made that. Alright. That's fine. Amusing. So now I know that crabs are tough. And I need to be prepared to fight them. And that if, you know, telekinetic punch is just going to do 0. That's a bold statement. Like in the sense that it just is resisted. They can't be stunned. Then we have, you know, a serious issue. I'm going to save it again as I'm a little closer. And I'll just go ahead. I could completely, like I could put on the Rat King's armor, for example, and then probably stealth past them easier. Not have to fight them, but I kind of have a feeling that regardless of what I do, I'm going to end up fighting these jerks. Maybe not. Maybe there's an easy way to get around them. Alright, so I kind of want to get over here, but... Oh, that guy's on me. They're all on me now. Now I aggroed way too many of them. Okay. Locus of control. And then... Let me just pre-med this. Like, right on him. Oh, that's... Looks like it's going to explode. So, I'm gonna... how many action points do I need for... stasis? I need 15. Alright, so if I move here, it will leave me with... I just need to save 15 action points. So if I, like, move here, I'll be okay. What about here? Yes, I can move here, and then I'm just going to stasis myself. And wait. Oh wait, so this doesn't explode? I was thinking maybe... It did explode. It did some damage, but then it also alerted everyone else in the area to my presence. Which is very, very bad. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Alright, so... You know, what do you think about that? You don't like it. I mean, I can kill you. I can put on my shield. I have just about no health. Do I have no action points? I have 0 action points. I just died. Okay. Alright. Well, that is not ideal. Okay. This might be a situation where I need to, like, just completely respec. Alright, let's say I start here, right? I would get to drop on him. can I pre-med this and just drop it here and, you know, try to do some damage to them? It does very, very little damage, unfortunately. And then what about if I, like, just throw in a plasma beam? Okay. That worked, actually, really well. I almost killed them all. What do I have left? I have 30 action points. I could almost just throw a grenade, and if I hit, they would probably die. I also could... 30 action points. What is this? Yeah, I could throw a grenade right there. Yeah. We just killed them. So I know there's going to be more crabs coming. Like, I get that, probably. But the thing about it is, let me move over here. I'll have 49 AP left. I can see what I'm up against. What am I up against? A colossal crab? 2 of them? A giant crab and a colossal crab. Alright. Let's think about this. I can not stun them, because I don't care about that. This really might be a spot where I just have to turn off my shield and use stasis to my advantage. So what do I have? I have 50 action points. So if I limited temporal increment, it's going to take 32 psi. I have plenty, actually, so this doesn't look like it takes any action points. Am I right about that? Yeah, it doesn't. It's like an instant thing. Okay. And then if I do this, I have 50 action points. Yeah, I could actually just throw a cryo on this guy. Just try to slow them down a little bit. And then use that. And then what do I have? I have 28 action points. I can't do that. I can do telekinetic punch, though. And maybe I just focus, like I just try to hit you. Okay, and then we just do stasis. And let me again try to map these on here correctly to reflect, you know, things that I actually do. And then we're gonna stasis us, and we're gonna end the turn. And hopefully there's only these 2 dudes. Alright, stasis is over. And now I do have the cooldown of a turn still, unfortunately. So from this spot, I would need to figure out... I mean, I gotta put up my shield. I gotta figure out a way to, like... I guess just focus fire and kill one. But I'm so low on psionics. Okay. Alright, well they couldn't do much. That's good. Now we could just use that, and then... I mean, I can pre-med a cryokinetic orb and just hit myself with it, I guess. I did injure myself. And I don't feel great about that. But it happened. I cannot stun you in any way. So all I can do is, like, try and kite this guy. Okay. Can I use my health? I can, and then... I mean, what does this take? How much does this take? It takes 20 action points. So if I move here, I will have 45 action points. And how much psi will I have? I can't fire it twice, but... let me go here and then throw this at this dude. Oh my god, we just killed that guy with plasma beam because we were far away. Alright, let me just try to get out of this. And then I'm gonna stealth and recharge my shield. And I need to huff ether. Probably should have redone my stats right there, but I'm so happy that I survived that I'm not even messing with it. I'm gonna just save it here at odd development again. And okay, so we fought some really difficult crabs and survived. Now these guys better have oddities. Come on now. Water pump. I don't know what this would do, but you see a large water pump dressed in dust and cobwebs, but despite its superficial appearance, you determine that it's still functional. There's a button on it that is conveniently labeled Activate. Do it. I don't know what this would or would not do, but I don't know. Yeah, activate it. Activate a water pump. How about that? And then let me stealth up again. Okay. And let me just look around here. We killed all these corpses, like these guys. Oh, there we go. Gray whiskers. This crab was an elderly gentleman. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I'll take it. And this is mutant crustacean egg. And some carapace stuff. You could probably craft some killer things out of this. Oh my gosh, but we just leveled up. And then... ooh, these guys have awesome oddities. But let me go over here. Let me save the game. I don't want to get any oddities until I actually level up, because I don't want to lose the experience. I don't think you do, but I just don't want to mess around. Alright, so then let me click on myself. Okay, or... oh, right. Here we go. Now, I've already thought about this. Here's what I want to do. Obviously, I need to boost up, you know, all of my psionic abilities. That's just understood that I'm going to do that. I don't really care about raising temporal manipulation too much. I have it high enough. Stealth is pretty good, but we can max it. And then electronics, we're like reasonable at that. But I want to start going into throwing, because I actually do use grenades. Okay, and then we have no feats, but we do get a specialization, and I mean the damage on telekinetic punch is nice. It wrecks people. Is there a now let's just keep going with this. It's nice to have just a nuke that works on most things. That is fine. Alright, now let me pick these oddities up. These items don't weigh very much, so I'll just take it all. Now this crab carapace does weigh a ton, but it could augment certain armors. God, it sounds good. I'm gonna weigh myself down just by picking it up, but I like the sound. I mean, it just seems like it's cool. Alright, we're getting bullets. Let's just take all these bullets. I mean, bullets sell. Okay. Alright. A bad gun. Some knives. Okay, bolts. Bibbidi bobbidi. And here's a jackhammer for, I guess, getting debris away. Alright. And then there's some more crabs. And I'll probably have to just fight my way through them. But we're getting better at doing that because Plasma Beam is insane. And we leveled up. And I'm feeling really, really strong and ready to take this out. And we will get into doing more of this base in the next episode. I think this is a good place to stop. I don't know if it was wise to kill that mutant guard and sneak by. We'll see if they all aggro me. You know, next time I run into a mutie, and then this will all be for naught. But hopefully, they don't notice the guy who's dead in the power box room. Alright, everybody. I hope you have an excellent evening or day. I will check you guys next time in Let's Play UnderRail. Take care.